Shalom, shalom, back with part 4. Hopefully it'll close out here. All right. This is Matthew 16:18. What does it say here? And I say also unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church. Right? Which are you Israelite, you Negro, Latino, Native American. And the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Okay? Those gates of hell. Is that really talking about the underworld? No. What's that talking about? Esau, Edom, the Edomites. Okay, do you understand? The international banking family, the people that sit in the power seat, that are in their heaven. Do you understand, people? Do you get that? Do you understand? It's just symbolism, okay? An allegory, okay? All right? It's not talking about the gates of Hades, okay, the underworld, or of Cronus. Do you understand, people? Do you get that? All right? No, it's talking about the Edomites, all right? Okay, that they should not prevail, okay? Do you understand? They're not going to prevail over Yahushai and the angels, and Yahushai setting up his kingdom here on the earth. You get it? Do you understand? Because they cannot undo the decree, the prophecies. All right? You understand? All right. Give me a minute. All right. This is Acts 2:31. He, seeing this before, spake of the resurrection of Yahushua the Mashiach, right? That his soul was not left in hell. Meaning in the grave, people, right? Because he died, and then, 3 days later, he was raised up by the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, right? Do you understand, people? So you see, was Yahushua in hell? No, he was not. Was he? Do you get it? Do you understand? All right? Neither his flesh did see corruption. You see that? You understand? Okay? Now, I'll take you to something else here before we get into closing this out. All right? Give me a minute. All right. This is Isaiah 14. Again, this is to show you people. We're talking about allegory, symbolism. Okay? Listen closely. This is Isaiah 14:12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Now, right away, you people all attach that word Lucifer to the spiritual entity Satan, who's an angel. Okay? All right? Matter of fact, give me a minute. All right? Okay? You guys can go read the whole thing on your own. This is Job, the first chapter, 1 and 6. Now, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord Yahweh, and Satan came also among them. And 7, and the Lord said unto Satan, where dost thou come from? And Satan answered the Lord, and he said, from going to and fro in the earth, from walking up and down it. Do you understand, people? He's an employee. He works for the Lord. He was never kicked out of heaven. All right? Now, again, you guys can go read Job, the first and second chapters, and you can read about Satan, okay? Now, give me a minute. What you're going to see is that this Lucifer has nothing to do with Satan. Lucifer means light bearer, and it's talking about the light bearers on the left-hand side, okay? See that? Lucifer equals light bearer, okay? See? King of Babylon, Satan, okay? And who is the daughter of Babylon? Esau, Edom, the Edomites. He sits on the throne. You understand, people? Do you get it? All right? Give me a minute. So this is talking about the elites that sit in the power seat that are known as Luciferians, Satanists, all right? The international banking families, all right? So how about fallen from heaven? Fallen out of power, okay? Out of the power seat. How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? You know how they weaken the nations, right? They go in militarily, they bomb the shit out of them, killing millions of people, okay, to steal the lands, the wealth, the resources, okay? Enslave that nation, putting in a central bank. Do you understand, people? So thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High, and I will sit upon the mount of the congregation on the sides of the north. North America, Babylon the Great, him showing himself that he is God, okay? Over who? Over the Israelites, over you Negro, Latinos, and Native American. And I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High, see? Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, you see? To what? To the grave, to a lower state, okay? In the sides of the pit. And they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man? See? Luciferians, right? The Satanists is talking about man, not Satan. See, man that made the earth to tremble and did shake kingdoms. You get it, people? Do you understand? Give me a minute. Well, hopefully you people get it and understand, okay? Understanding symbolism, allegories, all right? Again, this is why you have to be taught. This is why you have to go into the root and etymology of words, okay? All right, this is 2 Peter 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people, just as we had in the ancient times, we have that today. Whether it's an Israelite camp, whether it's IUIC going off, or ISUPK, or some other camp, Sakari, whatever. You understand? And then we're supposed to correct. Again, reprove, correct, all right, exhort, all right? So, also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers, see, among you, who privately shall bring damnable heresies, like the hell doctrine, right? Because there ain't no hell, okay? And obviously we've proven that, all right? Damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. Now, you know what's going to happen to these people, all right? Okay, you guys can go read this for yourselves. Go to Revelations, the 22nd chapter. The 18th and 19th verses will tell you exactly what's going to happen to, again, Esau, Edom, the Edomites, all these false prophets, okay, Israelites, all right, that are false prophets, that, you know, are adding to the word. And remember, if you're adding, that means you're subtracting, you're taking away from the book. And what's going to happen to these people? They're going to receive the plagues of the book. All right? Hopefully you all were edified. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.